Welcome to the Virgo season vibe check. I'm gonna give my peeps just a little time to come on in. I did announce this. This is a soft announcement that I did on Instagram as well as on TikTok. So if you're going to join me live, you're going to join me live. But if you don't, this message is very specific, and it will reach the hearts and minds of those who it is meant for. When I say specific, it is on a frequency that I have called in, that Spirit has called in along with me, that my ancestors and guides are assisting me through. And if you're on this vibration, if you're on this wavelength, if you're tapping into this frequency, then this reading will find you, and this will be very resonant for your Virgo season. Because this is our very first vibe check up on YouTube. Now, if you are familiar with me and my YouTube family, hey y'all, I've been missing y'all. It feels so good to be back. If you are new to me over on YouTube, welcome to the Empress Oracle. I am Raven, and this is something that I started originally over on my Instagram. A monthly vibe check where I go through whether I decide to do the elements or each sign, or kind of mix it up and do a little bit of both. I channel the overall message and themes, and really I really channel more than anything, and I allow the tarot to come in and kind of specify some specific details, some specific questions, even things that I need like to hone in on, like super defined clarity. But other than that, I allow Spirit to speak to me and through me, and I channel these messages from my higher self, as my higher self, as the high priestess that I am, gifting and being in the spirit of giving myself in this way to my community that is growing over here, and to all those that need the desire, this level of intel, this level of insight, this level of confirmation, clarity, and support and community throughout your journey of ascension and exploration and just embracing this human experience. So that is the introduction for me. Housekeeping as far as that goes, check the description box below. I have some announcements that are in flux, some clarifying that is still happening. I am Mercurial, I'm a Virgo rising, so of course Virgo season is when I jump back in and offer this divine insight, but I'm going to use the rest of this Mercury retrograde myself to continue to refine some things. All the updates, everything you need to know will be in the description box below, as far as how to purchase a reading, how to connect with me with my yoga. I do have another channel. It is Recalibrate with Raven, and that is where we will meditate together, breathwork techniques, EFT tapping, have all of those mind-body conversations that will help us take these types of messages and really work them through the body, transmute their energy, and alchemize these experiences. Okay, so welcome to the chat, welcome to the vibes, welcome to the Virgo season vibe check. Let's get into it. And in the spirits of giving and in the spirit of it being Virgo season, we are definitely starting off with the Earth sign. So this is a brand new deck. It is the New Orleans Oracle deck. I just grabbed this bad boy, and this is what really inspired me. Like, let me hop on here and give a vibe check. I love a good oracle. I love the energy, the vibrancy in the colors, the messages, the insights. Super excited to channel messages for the very first time with this oracle deck. Because I've been using the Empress Oracle, I have the Moonology deck, and the Higher Self deck. So to kick us off, I already had some pre-shuffle cards fly out from this oracle deck, and we're just going to lay these bad boys on out and dive into the energy. So out the gate, this is how this was, and this is how I'm going to take it. We have promote yourself consistently. Now, the collective message that I'm tapping into right now is very active in the spiritual realm, or very active master manifestors, and you have just come across this really I feel like Mercury retrograde was a really deep integration period where you released a lot of external validation unconsciously. I just see 444 when I looked up. So this collective energy, the collective that I'm channeling, that I'm tapped into, that I'm tuning into, as we dive into a vibe check, you are in a space of promotion. You have the energy of promoting yourself consistently that will lead you to your abundance. Okay, abundance is a major theme, especially as Mercury goes direct. A lot of other transits that are somewhat harsh, yet somewhat, I say very complimentary, because the work that these transits are putting us under, the questions that we're asking, that we're sifting and sorting through at this time, it is for a true level of acceptance and embodiment that we've been needing to carry the torch. I'm getting a carry the torch type of energy. So continue to surrender to everything that is coming up for you right now, collective. Do not be afraid to let go of what is ready to leave. Understand that it will weigh you down. Understand that it doesn't serve you where you're going. Understand that the version of yourself that has got you thus far is ready for a level of rest. And the version of yourself that is ready to expand and grow is ready to be seen, heard, felt. Okay, so be in this energy of promotion of your gifts, promotion of your products, of your services, of people experiencing you, of just simply being seen. This will help you not only lean into the infinite truth of abundance and all that is, but it's an embodiment. This is a way for you to literally integrate this feeling within your body. Always know that we're locking so much within our mind that as we release these things, we have to also release them from the body. The body keeps score, okay? The body is keeping score, and every cell in your body is eavesdropping on every thought in your mind, okay? So this abundance and this promotion energy, this is a higher octave. This is a new level. This is a level up. This is I'm hearing it's a product of ascension. You are being asked to be gentle with overstanding new feelings that you will be getting within your body, these sensations, as well as this level of ease and reciprocity and allowance that is trying to come in, okay? So don't be afraid of allowing your body to physically shift into this higher vibration. Open it and receive it. Self-validation is here, as well as crown chakra activation. You are getting a lot of downloads. You are getting a lot of who I'm talking to, the collective that I'm tapping into, the collective that is connected to me. We are on the line. Like, source knows us very well, okay? We are in direct communication with our higher selves, embodying our higher selves, receiving the insight from our higher mind, and allowing ourselves to align, to flow, to be in the space of synchronicity. I'm hearing serendipity and auspiciousness. Do not be afraid of this this experience which you've been calling in. I keep saying don't be afraid of it. It will be new. This is a new level of embodiment. This is a new life. This new chapter. This is a new way of you experiencing and navigating your connection with source energy. That's why self-validation is so important. A lot of what will be reflected back to you could be at this time people, places, ideas, and beliefs that are more in sync with your old self as your new self, as this new version of you, as higher mind. As you continue to embrace and speak and think and move from this higher mind, you may be experiencing a lag, okay? So the self-validation is very important, okay? Do not look for the 3D as a mirror. Be in direct contact and relationship with what it is that you are creating and the energy of what it is that you are calling in. But the relationship with the external world and your internal world could be very, do not seek validation outside of yourself. Focus on the promotion of yourself, honing into the vibration of abundance within your being, within your body, within your etheric body, within your physical body, okay? So this is a level of expansion and growth in the heart space that I'm feeling. A lot of chest up, tucked, crown aligned energy, grounded energy that I'm feeling. Crown chakra activation is going to cause you to be very grounded in your roots, okay? So that the entire body can be in sync and in harmony. Again, I'm getting this major energy, like the only thing we have is right here, right now, just presence. The power of now could be something that can assist you on your journey at this time, collective. So this Virgo scene is very self-validating, it's very abundant, and it's very promotion, okay? You are definitely in this space of receiving divine insight, crown chakra activation, download. It's all happening and it's all very real. Don't be afraid of this new way of experiencing God, being happily, joyfully, boundlessly free, active within your vessel, active within your being. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. So let me go ahead and Let's get a message. I want to get a higher self card just for the collective at this time, the collective that is watching, the collective that will be receiving this message before we dive into the elements. I'm going to start with the earth element. And after I channel 2 messages for the earth element, I will pull a specific card for each earth sign. So Capricorn, Virgo will receive their own specific card, and I'll do that so on and so forth for water, air, and fire. All right, let's get a higher self card. Let's get a message from the higher self. Let's get a higher self message for the collective at this time. Change. Change. That is the only constant there is. Is that the only one? Ooh, look at that beautiful fire. This is a major, as this crown chakra being activated, you will be feeling this deep within your roots, your sacral and your solar plexus, because for one, the crown is the top of the head and work our way up from the root. So this is, I'm getting that this crown chakra activation is like the last, I won't say the last, but it's a key part of the level up that you've been experiencing, because of the shifts that have been happening at your roots, at the core of you, at the soul of you, and at the solar plexus of you at this time. These changes that you've been undergoing, especially throughout this Mercury retrograde season, have affected your lower chakras greatly, as well as inner child. Your inner child has been relieved. Oh my gosh, love. As I say inner child, I see love at the bottom of the deck. So there could be a change in your relationships with yourself, level of self-love that you are embracing, as well as your connection with the divine, as well as a literal manifestation of the love that you give personified in someone else. This is a very I'm hearing a lot of harmony. This is a good also mix of your divine masculine and feminine coming into wholeness. There this change, these changes that are underway, that you are undergoing right now. Your higher self wants you to be open to them, to receive them, and understand that it's all part of your divine transformation. It's all a part of you rewiring yourself for this, and it's for you rewiring yourself to be in a space of self-validation, for you to be in a more receptive place to all the divine downloads, as well as the insight and information that is coming to you directly from source. I am feeling a lot of Abraham Hicks energy. I feel like I'm sounding like Abraham Hicks right now. I feel like I'm channeling Abraham Hicks. I feel like Abraham, Esther, somebody here with me could watch a lot of Abraham Hicks, or you're being guided to do so. But there is a level of freedom here that is being embodied and embraced within this change. And the level of love you are developing for yourself, and the loving relationship that is now existing between you, yourself, your inner child, and source is so beautiful, that is really spearheading all changes. I feel like this is also going to make it so easy for you to be in such a place of self-promotion in a consistent way, in a way that you've never done before, because there's a level of acceptance here that has come by way of the changing of your mind, the changing of your heart, the changing of what you thought was true and real and allotted to you. There's a level of fearlessness, as well as break every chain. I'm channeling break every chain, that gospel hymn. So I feel like you've really broken free, and you will continue to break free. And your higher self wants you to understand that change is an inevitable part. You could be, also, there could have been some breakups with this Mercury retrograde. There could be some people, some friendships, and some things that you had to leave behind for the sake of your own betterment and your well-being. Know that this is all in divine order. Accept that what is, and the isness of all things, for your protection, for your direction, for your guidance, for your level up, for your ability to see yourself clearly, for your ability to be able to receive all this abundance, for your ability to be able to I'm hearing navigate this space-time reality from this new place of wholeness and well-being. Okay, your higher self wants you to be in love with the changes that are happening, knowing that everything is happening at divine time, at the right pace, on the right page here right now. You're on the right path, collective. Don't forget that, okay? Do not forget that you're on the right path, and everything that is happening exactly as it should. Remain present in these changes. Know that these changes are all in the promotion. They're all promotion for you. They're all leading you to the abundance that you are calling in, okay? They're all leading you to the level of love, unconditional love and acceptance, and the ability to continuously self-validate you no matter what, and to trust your intuition, trust what God is telling you through people, places, things, animals, breezes in the air, hunches in your gut. Trust with everything that is coming to you right now, okay? So let's get into the earth. Let's get into the earth game. Do I got any earth signs in the chat? Have any earth signs in the chat? Is the chat on? I don't even know if the chat is on. Could I see the chat? If so, I don't know if I could. That's filters. I'm like, I want to say hey to everybody. Hey, everybody that's watching. All right, let's get into the earth signs. All right, Virgo, Taurus, on. That is the collective energy. That is a collective message, and that is a theme that I'm pretty sure will continue to support and guide the rest of this Virgo vibe check. Now, my vibe checks are really based around another deck, and that deck is very woo-woo. It's very all the things. It's very sixth sensory. I do not feel called to get it. I do feel called to have a different experience over here on the chat with this new thing being asked to surrender to. Just surrender to the newness and the divine flow. Really understand the power of change and the impermanence of all things. I know how Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, we're so physical. We're so right here, right now. We're so tangible, and we really love and need physical confirmation and things to look a certain way, to feel a certain, because we're quite literally channeling and sorting through all of this data. Okay, so earth signs, be flexible at this time. Earth signs, be flexible. What messages do we have for the earth signs from the New Orleans Oracle deck? Happy birthday, Virgo. Shout out to my Virgo moon and Virgo rising, Virgo Venus, as well as Virgo North nodes. Happy birthday. What message do we earth signs at this time? Let's start off with Big Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm hearing Slow Down by Skip Marley. And I was wondering what this card come out because I barely know how to pronounce it. It is, I'm not going to butcher that. I'm going to pull out the book for that. But this is a gift. You have a gift coming to you during Virgo season. You have birthday gifts, Virgo, but there are a lot of gifts. There's gifts on the way to reward you for all of your hard work. So you will literally, receive a tangible gift. All right, you will get you're still gonna have your ways. So the source isn't going to troll you that bad. Earth signs, okay. Power came out. We have the energy of Marie Vogue here. Give me one more card for the earth signs at the time of this Virgo vibe check. Give me one more card for earth signs. We have we have gifts, power. We have this energy of, again, self-validation and promotion. Marie Vogue is a very astute and world-renowned high priestess and voodoo deity. Any more? This is it. Is this it for earth signs? One more card for earth signs. Boom. Duality. Have insight at the bottom of the deck. Okay, earth signs. Your vibe check for Virgo season. You have 10, 1, 31. So not only does the understanding the remembrance of duality serve you, it would behoove you to take heed to it, to understand that you are both light, dark, human, and non-human, eternal as well as physical, honoring the restrictions and the restraints as well as the flow and the freedom and the infinite potential in all things. Your dual nature. Virgo, I'm hearing clear as day. And it's so crazy because this card, what she represents has really been screaming at me lately over this past just 48 hours. So when it comes to you at the center of all things during Virgo season for my earth signs right now, you activating and standing in your power. It is not only the golden ticket, it is the key to abundance. It is the key to your ability to not only be in a place of self-nation, but to put you in a place of so much love and acceptance, okay? Accepting that you are here to exist, and that you don't have to, it's this energy of you do not have to be of service to validate your worth. You don't have to be doing something for your existence to be valued. You're valued beyond what you can give and do for people. You yourself is a gift. You yourself, your presence, your every breath in your body, your mere existence is a gift in itself. There's so much power. Confirmation verb. There's so much power that you will tap into and embrace and literally feel within your body and being when you allow yourself to just simply be, to not work and do and feel for others, but to simply be present and love and enjoy with yourself and experience the moment with others. There is a beautiful message with this card, but I'm going to start with Nanya, which is gift. Happy birthday again, Virgos, Earth signs. Be receptive. Do what it is that you need to do to ground yourself in your body every day and get into receptive mode, because your good intentions are paying off, and this is a sign of good karma. You will be surprised. You will be surprised at how your good intentions and your good karma are going to come back to you in the physical form. Remember, I said earth signs, you're very physical. You like the physical, tangible manifestation of things. You're getting it. You will receive it. Being receptive, understanding that if you continue to live your life led by positive and loving thoughts and actions, the peaceful and pleasant results will surprise you into receiving surprises that are going to knock your socks off during this season, okay? Do not be afraid of your power. Marie Laveau, maybe you need to channel her. Maybe you're an initiate of Haiti. Maybe you're an initiate of voodoo. Maybe you're a hoodoo initiate. Maybe you are someone that can easily connect with the spirit, but the spirit may also want to connect to any of my high priestesses and my empresses that I am speaking with at this time. Marie Laveau is here, and she is the power. She is the epitome of power and grace within the community of New Orleans. And not only was she known as an astute businesswoman, but she was also the go-to for personal and spiritual remedies of everyday life. Some of my earth signs may be, ooh, it is feeling good. I'm getting it's feeling good. Ground yourself. Whew. It's a level of excitement that the earth signs will be feeling during this very earthy energy right now. You will be excited, you will be seen, and you will be allowing yourself to see yourself with fresh eyes, because the way in which that you once surrendered and unconsciously given away your power, you won't be doing that anymore. Ashe. Marie Laveau is also the go-to for personal spiritual remedies for everyday life. If you've drawn this card, you may be called to embrace all aspects of yourself and to rise to every occasion with confidence. Earth signs, did you hear me? Virgo, did you hear me? And I say to every occasion with confidence, not with perfection, but with confidence, okay? You are being called to embrace all aspects of yourself right now, earth signs, and to every occasion with confidence. You are so much more than the mundane daily tasks that often bog you down. New opportunities will help you explore the different ways you can express yourself and feel more fulfilled. So during this Virgo season, more opportunities will be presenting themselves. Gifts will be given, okay? So that you can not only experience more of you, but so that you can actually express yourself in new ways and feel more fulfillment. There's been a lack of fulfillment, and it could potentially be a change, abundance, a change in your ability to promote yourself. These changes that you've been going through have been getting you to this place right here, right now, so that this promotion energy, this abundance energy, this ability to self-validate and love yourself no matter what, and accept yourself no matter what, and to stand in your power, again, crown chakra activation, is something that is here to support you in the most divine way, earth signs, okay? You are asking for fulfillment and you're receiving it during this time. That is what is being given and gifted, and the way in which this will physically manifest for you, earth signs, it will be the sweetest surprise. I'm hearing Sweet Surprise by India Ari, actually. You have this energy of duality here. Now, this is something that like earth signs are very demure when it comes to. Very mindful, they're very considerate of how they are being perceived, of how people experience them, of how they will be experienced, okay? This level of duality that you ask to channel and vibe out in and have fun expressing in is going to set you free from all of these micromanages of yourself. You have been micromanaging yourself and also micromanaging the way in which spirit can be exercised through you, as well as how abundance and all things prosperity can even be received by you. Understand, when you micromanage yourself and you box yourself into only being seen in your light, or maybe you box yourself into not showing your humanness or your darkness, or being vulnerable or transparent about your growth and the things that you have experienced, you cut yourself off from the full spectrum of not only you experiencing you, but others. And so this non-dualistic energy that you have been channeling unconsciously, I feel like, again, you may be calling it self-preservation for the sake of being misperceived. But in actuality, you have been outside of your natural dual nature that gives you the permissions that you need to just motherfucking be. Be all you can be, like the fucking army, bitch. I had to say it, like, come on. Duality is here to support you at this time. If I'm mistaken, it's literally one of the last cards in this deck. It's always good to know oneself and to understand where your boundaries begin and end. However, just as life is fluid and ever-changing, we too must be open to flow with the winds of as needed. And we have change here. These changes that are happening are for your higher self is letting you know, I'm leading you to the unconditional love. I'm getting you to the space of being able to embrace all of you at all times and step into your power and understand the gift that you bear and you bring to humanity when you allow yourself to see and be seen, as well as the gifts that already have your name on it. If you too decide to accept all of you, okay? You have picked this card because you have experienced an inner conflict over how to present yourself to the world. I'm telling you, you've been micromanaging people. You've been like, oh, see me just like this, but not like that. No, bitch. See me, catch all of this smoke. Get all of this goodness. Get all of this beauty. Get all this intelligence. Get all this love. Get all this light. Get all this darkness. Get all this cussing. Get all these big words, these little words, these small, these other words. Get it all. Take it all. Just take me as I am or have nothing at all. Ain't that what Fantasia said? Who said that? Somebody said, who said that? Okay, you have many different sides. Let me rewind it right quick. Okay? You have picked this card because you have experienced an inner conflict. So you've been at war with yourself and at peace with the world. Oh, okay. So you thought over how you present yourself to the world. You have many different sides, including some you may not even have explored yet. You're being supported at this time to be in each moment without the worry of always being viewed in a certain way. How about them apples? Finally allowing your exterior to reflect your interior will lead to acceptance and healing for both yourself and those around you. Ooh. Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be, Earth signs. If that ain't some Virgo perfection for your ass, being clad in absolutely not the gifts that are well on the way to you, Earth signs. The power that comes through self-acceptance, self-validation, and allowing your dualistic energy and nature and whole self to be experienced, to be seen, to be just to be perceived, all of it. It's all energy, baby. It's all for your betterment. But you do yourself a disservice showing up how you think you should show up versus showing up how you feel and how you just naturally are. Those are two totally different experiences of your energy, okay, Earth signs? So Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, let's lean into, I'm getting called to lean into the Empress Oracle. Give me a card for Virgo at this time. Since it's Virgo's birthday, give me a message for Virgo. Give me one card from the Empress Oracle for Virgo at this time. I did see Cancer come up with being associated with a Cancer at this time, or being asked to lean into your divine feminine energy and nature, as well as just the flow of the emotions. Has some Aquarius energy want to pop out. Give me one card for Virgo. I think I'm going to have to pick it because this deck just doesn't work like that. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. And Virgo. Okay. Drink your water, do your yoga, mind your business. Happy birthday, Virgo, okay? Let's get a message for Capricorn at this time of this Virgo vibe check. Too many cards. Get a message for Capricorn at this time. Osiris energy is here supporting you. You have the energy of resurrection. You're being reborn. You're being guided and protected. Divine masculine energy is going through a very beautiful level up. Lean into the energy of Osiris, the guidance of Osiris. And I'm hearing this is your ascendant master that is walking with you right now. So lean into this Osiris energy. Capricorn, again, it is the energy of resurrection, death, rebirth, resurrection. You're being resurrected, you're being reborn through this Virgo sin. I love to see it. Can't wait to experience it. And Taurus, we have fated and divinely orchestrated. Everything happening to you and through you at the time of this message, at the time of Virgo season, is fated, is divinely orchestrated. Receive it and be open to it. Shout out to the earth signs. Again, happy birthday, Virgo. Let's move on to make me. Okay, what's coming up? I'm already channeling water signs, so let's just go ahead and do water. I'm not going to go against divine flow. Okay, Spirit, we're going to do water signs, starting off at right now. I'm 31:45. Water signs. What message do you have for water signs at the time of this Virgo vibe check? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What message do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces at the time of this Virgo vibe check? We have focus. We have keep going. Give me a card for my water signs, my fellow Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Y'all are jumping the gun. Your energy is flying out. And companionship. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have abundance. Okay, so there are some gifts. There's a divine overflow. There is a renewal happening within the heart and the mind and the spirit, as well as body, mentally, spiritually, and emotionally for my fellow water signs. Shout out to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Risings, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Risings, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Risings, all the water signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venuses, North Nodes, and whatnot. More than anything right now, Spirit wants you during this Virgo season, you will be experiencing some challenges. I feel like these challenges are really, they are, I want to say heavy hitter, because you are at your wit's end with a lot, you're at your wit's end with a lot of what has been transpiring. And there's this energy of giving up that is continuing to come and ebb and flow within and around you and through you. This is giving major Cancerian energy right now. I really want you all to get into some baths. I'm hearing spiritual baths, and do more protection, as well as energy cleansing, especially within your water element, because you could also be experiencing spiritual attacks by way of you being in different places and environments right now, or just moving through all this change. But you are being told to please keep going. Keep going. Do not get into the illusion of lack. Do not give into these lower thoughts that will have you feeling stuck, and that you don't have options, and there's nowhere for you to go, and that there's nothing for you to do, and you can't get it right. I really want you to lead Spirit at this time and just follow the yellow brick road. Virgo season is giving you, it's giving one more step, one more chance, a day at a time, a moment at a time, brick at a time, run a lap, the marathon continues type of energy. Okay, I'm feeling that Nipsey Hussle energy, that community and camaraderie energy is here. Maybe you need an accountability partner. Maybe you need to, again, be positioning yourself with people that love and understand you and have your best interests at heart, that can motivate you and help continue to champion you through this situation. These could be people that are friends, not necessarily intimate, but more platonic. Allow your relationship bloom and blossom. Allow yourself to grow through these changes, but do not stop. Do not allow yourself to get stuck, because when you do that, you can find yourself in a spiral, as well as a hole that is very hard for you to get out of. So Virgo season is telling you, above all things, focus. Focus on the abundance. Focus on your ability to lean into gratitude. We have this higher self that's coming out to me right now. Vision. Oh my gosh, refine your vision. Your higher self wants you to lean in and clarify your vision. What is the vision that you have for your life? Okay, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is the vision that you have for yourself, for your life? Virgo season is here to help you clarify it, to help you get into this energy of self-validation and acceptance, and to get your love and your zest for life. Like, okay, I feel like water signs, you've been through so much that your love for life has been tainted, that you have been, I'm hearing like going through the motions and not going through them. I'm hearing the tide has been high and you have been going under every time, okay? And you need to focus. You need to lean in. It's giving it, again, I've been saying it, lock in before I tweak out. Lock in with yourself, okay? Clarify your vision. Virgo season is going to be giving you a lot of what you don't want so that you get closer to what you do want. But if you focus on more of what you don't want, you'll get more of what you don't want. Understand what adversity is at this time. Okay, water signs, understand that when you are experiencing what you don't, it is to help you get closer to what you do, so that therefore you need to be able to pivot. You need to create a password. You need to create something so that when you are experiencing what you don't want, you know how to make yourself aware in the moment, so that you can understand that moment to get you closer to what you do want. But you must have a vision. You must be vigilant. You must be resilient. Okay, you must, again, it's giving a lot of subconscious reprogramming. It's giving a lot of you are mastering your mind at this time. You're being asked to master your mind at this time of this Virgo season. You are being told to focus on your vision, focus on getting your heart and your mind on the same page, okay? You want cohesiveness, you want companionship, you want to be in a space of understanding and love and growth and connectivity with yourself and with everyone outside of you, but you have to keep going, okay? Clear your energy, cleanse your energy. I'm telling you, water signs, get near water, get in those baths, get in those showers, get in those spiritual baths, smoke cleanse. What it is that you need to do so that your vision and that your ability to focus and hone in and say yes to everything that it is that you want, and a clear no, a guilt-free no to everything that needs to end. I'm feeling like you're also in a space of closing out a cycle, ending some chapters. You could have also been in a space of it's giving this energy of leveling up, but also like just coming to a higher octave or vibration within your relationship with yourself, which is called your relationships to have to meet you where you are, okay? So understand quality of life is shifting, that the standard that needs to be laid for the foundation to be sustained, to be in relationship with you, is undergoing a change. There was a need for you to have a new level of unconditional love for yourself and for the process, okay? Abundance is here twice for you. There is a lot of good, great overflow, windfall, renewal here, okay? Prosperity here, okay? Water. Do you know how boundless and free and powerful water is? Do you know how boundless and free and interchangeable your emotions are? It's giving this energy of being able to channel your emotions better, channeling your energy better, focusing it on what it is that you want. And I feel like I want to read this focus card. I remember it talked about how our thoughts, we have a choice with our thoughts, okay, water signs. You can look at every thought as a card. Do you want to tap in and believe, as well as go down every yellow big brick road, that every thought, especially those that are negative, leads you? Do you get in the car? Okay, if you can focus on your destination, if you know where you're going, and if you start to look at your thoughts like cars, are you going to willingly get a car? Meaning, are you going to willingly think negative thoughts perpetually, knowing that once you agree to this thought, you're now getting in that car and it is actually getting you further away from your destination? Or are you going to keep going and focus on all the beauty, the love, the growth, the companionship, the divine opportunities, the people and the places are in alignment with your vision? And are you going to be a deliberate feeler? You got to be a deliberate feeler at this time. Do not allow your emotions to get the best of you. Do not become a slave to your emotions during Virgo season. Focus. Use that beautiful energy. Use this abundant energy to lean into the vision and to only say yes to the things that get you in the direction of where you're going. Only say yes to the thoughts that are headed in the direction of your destination. Focus, water signs. That is the overall theme. If you can focus, your ability to keep going and your ability to align with these relationships and not sabotage them, but connect with these places and things that are for you in a way that really gifts you that level of abundance and unconditional love that it is that you are seeking and calling in time of this Virgo season, okay? Let's get some messages for each sign. All right, let me get a little card or two. I actually want to lean into the shadow aspect of this deck, because this is what is going to help you focus on if you understand the shadow work that must be done. Okay, this is some shadow work energy that needs to be done within the water sign collective. So oh, head over heart decisions. Woo. I'm gonna just take that as a general consensus for water sign. Let me get one card for Cancer. Wow. Let me get one card for Cancer. Cancer came out. You have the card of it's run its course. Whether this is a career, whether this is a relationship, whether friendship, whether this is a workspace, whatever, it has run its course. The shadow work that you're doing this time is focusing on the new, focusing on the beauty of what has been experienced, but leaning into the expectation as well as clarity in the new beginnings that are awakened, that are triggering and awakening for you right now, okay? Less about the past and more on the present and where it is that you desire to go. But doing shadow work around relationships, careers, jobs, thoughts, beliefs, things that happened in the past, healing past that have run its course, okay, Cancer? All right, let's get a card for Scorpio. These are just all which way. I'm not trying to see them, so let me get a for Scorpio at this time. You have consult with your ancestors ASAP. To help you lean into this energy more, you will be told to get the guidance from your first line of defense, first line of spiritual connection within your bloodline. Contact your ancestors ASAP. Self-validation. This is also you trusting yourself at this time of everything that's happening, Scorpio. It's not on you, it's in you, and your people are trying to tell you something. Get with your ancestors. Don't be getting loans from nobody. Read your damn self. Talk to your folks. Your folks is tapping in before they tweet out. Okay, let me get one card for Pisces. Let's get a card for Pisces at this time. We have lies. Okay, this is giving you the energy of self-deceit. Do not deceive yourself. Do not self-sabotage. Do not believe the lies of thoughts. Okay, when I say don't lies of thoughts, what I'm really channeling for you is you don't have to believe everything you think. Allow yourself to focus and really stay in alignment with your vision, okay? Happy Virgo season to all my water signs. Let's go to air. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. I think I did 3140 for water or somewhere around that. And air is starting at 40. We're going to do 444. 4444 is going to be your number this season for the air signs. 444444444. So air signs, you're coming into balance, more balance and stability, more self-regulation, groundedness, creating a better foundation for yourself during this Earth season. I feel like this Earth season may be challenging for you because you're being asked to really be in your body and be here and not float away. Oh my gosh. No, yeah, way. You want to get a message from your higher self, I feel at this time, air sign. What did my fellow Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini collectively need to know this Virgo season vibe shake? What's happening with the air signs at this time? It's a little resistance in your energy. You got nature here. Yeah. Give me one more card for air signs. Give me one more card for air signs. Like, there's a little resistance and hesitation that I'm already sensing within the air sign collective. And it really be, there's some relationship woes. There's some, I'm hearing matter of fact. Some of y'all could be, I'm hearing like beefing with earth sign. Not really beefing, but I'm getting this energy of you're not getting what you want from earth signs or from earth energy. That's why nature is here. Nature is here to support you at this time. Signs. These are the signs. Dreams. Ooh, I don't know. The air energy is definitely, let's get into it. This is already feeling like a relationship type of energy within the air collective. We have the energy of beginnings, nature, and signs. At the bottom of the deck, we have dreams. So I'm not surprised that dreams are at the bottom of the deck, because I feel like air signs are just always in the ether, always in the spirit realm, doing some, connecting with somebody, talking to somebody, doing the things with somebody, doing it with somebody. So, hi beautiful. My air signs at this time of this Virgo vibe check, these new beginnings that are here are by way of a lot of harsh endings. When I say harsh endings, air signs, there have been like some breakups with no makeups, okay? Ain't no makeup to break up. These are endings that have been, I feel, beyond your control, probably not to your liking or in the fashion in which you have preferred, but are also simultaneously new beginnings. If you are willing to go and take it for what it is and not for what you wanted it to be, you'll be able to see the beauty of the new beginning that you get to try again, to love yourself deeper, and to get a better, I'm hearing a better reflection of you that is in alignment with where you are now, opposed to forcing it, opposed to this energy of manipulating it. Okay, I get a manipulative energy. And that could be a harsh lesson that you're learning about yourself at this time. Air signs, again, this is an air sign. This is for my air sign, but there is a lot of earth energy in it, because I feel like in this Virgo season for my air signs, a lot is going to be making sense to you now, finally, because you're willing and you're ready to go through the process of acceptance. Nature is going to play a large role. There's a need for you to get here now and get balanced now and in your body, and you're being called to go out into nature, do more in nature, work out in nature, walk in nature, sleep in nature, do work outside in nature. But nature is really going to help ground you into this new energy that is actually trying to support you. But I feel like this before now and before this moment, or coming out of this Mercury retrograde, there's this energy of being down in the dumps, or just feeling like, oh my gosh, it's so over, it's so dramatic. It's giving very melodramatic energy, because you just did not get what you want or who you wanted, or you're not getting access to someone in the way in which you want to have access to them. So there is also, I feel like, an ego death that is transpiring, and you're going to be able to heal yourself through this ego death or air signs by getting into Mother Earth, by getting into nature. Okay, there were a lot of signs from source at this time that I'm getting 9 times out of 10 will experience in nature. There's a level of harmony that you are desiring. I'm getting this experience like you have to get beyond this fit that you're having, because it's giving that you haven't been really seeing the bigger picture. You could also have dreams, or been dreaming of the timeline, dreaming of what was, or would you rather it be, okay? Air signs, but this earth energy, like I said in the very beginning, it could be somewhat challenging for you, because it is requiring you to be here in the present moment and in full acceptance. Now, these new beginnings, this is a perspective that is trying to be ushered into you if you allow it, if it can get beyond, again, would you rather it be, and understand the divine dance and the divine orchestration of all things and the isness of all things, okay, air signs? But there's a need for you to relinquish control right now, especially for you to stay in alignment with this abundance energy, and to work through any insecurities that these endings might have had for you. Again, this is the energy of the Lafayette Cemetery. They're not going to say dead and gone. Forgive me if you have experienced someone that has crossed over, but that relationship isn't over. It has transitioned into a new type of relationship. But there may be some relationships that are not what you want them to be, and you're not granting them space to be what they need to be for you, okay? I keep wanting to say, do not manipulate the situation. Ground yourself. See the beauty in all things and where you are and how they are. And take the signs, the synchronicities, all of that for what it is, knowing that your higher self has the divine plan, knowing that the divine orchestration of all things in place, okay, air signs? Air signs, do not get caught up. I'm hearing, don't get caught in the rapture of a love drug or a love spell, or do no love spell energy work is so crazy because I really don't be channeling love readings and love messages like that. But air signs, this is about you and what you thought versus you and what it is. And Spirit wants you right here, right now to receive these messages, because this crown chakra activation, I'm getting that you could have been really experiencing an imbalanced crown chakra throughout this mercurial energy. It really has been kind of, you know, shake you up a little bit. The Spirit is trying to get you right here, right now on the right path, so that this level of change, unconditional love can be embraced, because this new beginning is here to serve you. The nature is here to serve you. The signs are here directing you if you are willing to relinquish your ego to them. The spirit realm is wide open, but again, do not, I'm getting this energy of don't abuse the spirit realm. Trying to go to sleep thinking somebody trying to manifest somebody in your dreams, or maybe even trying to communicate with someone within your dreams. You're being blocked from them because Spirit is trying to get you to experience a new beginning. This will all make more sense to you and be provided in abundance throughout this Virgo season, okay, air signs? So, my Libras, my Aquarians, and my Geminis, be here now and understand that your higher self knows best. And I did say that I was going to get a message from your higher self, because there is a lot of egoic energy. Let me tell her. Give me 1 second. All right, air sign. Aquarius, what messages from your higher self is here for Aquarius on this Virgo vibe check? Ask for guidance. Y'all seen it fly out clear as day. Ask for guidance. Ask your higher self for guidance through these emotions, changes. And we have pray at the bottom of the deck. Your higher self wanting to be embraced and exercised through you, in your higher mind is wanting to be activated to give you the guidance and the direction and the clarity it is that you are seeking. Ask for guidance on a moment-to-moment basis. Do not allow your ego to get the best of you, or again, having you want to control so much, especially the things that are beyond your control and that are simply ending for the sake of your betterment. I keep hearing this, it's the divine orchestration happening. It's divine intervention that is happening. The divine has their hands on this person, on this situation. It's giving that type of energy, Aquarius. So maybe you've been loyal to a fault. Maybe you've been loyal to a timeline or to a person or to the idea of someone or something. And Spirit is ushering in a new beginning for you. It really wants you to pay attention to the signs, okay? Get in a space of self-validating and promotion for you, okay? Allow this season to serve you in a way in which that your higher self can get you on your path, or get you to understand the path that you're on. I'm getting, delayed, not denied type of energy. Just because it's ending doesn't mean it's gone forever type of energy. But in some cases, it will be. Either way, ask for guidance from your higher self during this Virgo season. Okay, Aquarius? All right, Libra, let's get a message for Libra. The higher self message for Libra during this Virgo season vibe check. What does Libra need to know at this time? Too many, but let go did come out. What does Libra need to know at this time? What's the higher self message for the collective at this time? It's a lot of, I'm getting like attachment issues or a secure attachment, working on secure attachment. Let's get a message for Libra. Spirit one card for Libra. Let's get a higher self message for Libra at this time of this Virgo season vibe check. What does Libra need to know? Divine timing. So there's a level of patience and understanding and surrender that is happening. Again, attachment style. You could be attached to the woulda, coulda, shoulda of something, a timeline or a result or something of that nature. Libra, divine timing is at play. So it's a need for you to pause the story that you're telling yourself about yourself or about how this would or should or could be happening, and the divine timing of all things. I just said that there's divine orchestration, divine timing is at play. Libra, actually, you probably need to write down the definition of divine timing so that you can have a better understanding of just how beautiful it is when you surrender to understanding that God's plan, God's will is being done, Source's will is being done. You are the creator. Spirit knows what it is that you want, but the orchestration of it, the mathematics, the divine intelligence of it, the people and things that need to be all in alignment for it, they got to come together, okay? And remember, we're still in energy, Mercury retrograde energy. We have a lot of harsh, I won't say harsh, but strongly aspecting transits right now. Divine timing, it really does serve. Say yes to divine timing, because you could be wanting something to happen at your time, in your pace, on your way, that isn't for the highest good of you or everyone involved. And you want your highest good and everyone's highest good to be involved in these situations. Just know that Spirit got your back, okay? Divine timing, divine timing. Okay, and Gemini. What's the high message for the Gemini collective at this time? I'm telling you, there is a level of resistance for the air signs, because there's a level of surrender that is here for you guys. Surrender to this new beginning. Remember, go back to the collective message. There's a lot of changes that are happening. Change is inevitable, okay? But you have a lot of signs and synchronicities from Spirit. I'm feeling like it's gonna come directly from people, something that you're gonna say to yourself or ask guidance for, and it's gonna come from a person directly. Gemini, we have clear your energy and courage. Gemini, at this time, do not, I said that in the beginning too, but there's this fear energy, but it's wrapped up in the guise of you being unconscious of how it's just your way of protecting you. There's this need for air signs, especially Gemini at this time, to operate with a new level of clarity, especially with this in your energy and courageousness. Some things that you are transmuting or experiencing or dealing with or going through aren't even yours, okay? So I'm getting like to be more of an energetic boundary, so that your energy line, so that your spirit, so that your body, so that your auric field can be strong and not so porous, as well as easily impacted by the people and places and things that you're going to be in contact with at this time. And this courage energy, which is also giving me this, again, we have this Leo lion on here, but when I think of courage, it always makes me think back to like Wizard of Oz, and how like I think that is something that the lion wanted. Is that what the lion wanted? Courage? Like, seriously? Like, what? So I feel like courage is something that is innate in all of us, but if we continue to surrender our power to, again, thinking that people have this level of control over us, or maybe you've been unconsciously relinquishing your power due to you trying so hard to be in control, because control keeps you safe, which keeps the ego feeling safe, which is also just how it's wired. But again, you could be experiencing an ego around what it means to be safe and seen and okay, as well as I'm getting this energy of like, how can you remain vibrant in your knowing? Because I feel like sometimes your knowing, your ability to lock in and just have courage in the moment, courage that Spirit is going to see you this, or just courage to put yourself out there. This Gemini energy is given more so maybe an entertainer, seeing and being seen and being heard, and what you stand and what you're promoting at this time. You're being told to be courageous and very self-validated to the point of no return, so that your energy is is your energy, and you aren't saddened or fearful or feeling because of that's the energy of others around you potentially being projected onto you. Gemini, you could be dealing with going through this process of building more of your spiritual armor, especially in the line of projection, so that you can stand very clearly within your vitality, within your vital life force energy in the face of projection, so that you can, it's given like a breakthrough that you're having right now, Gemini. Gemini, I feel like it's the energy that is using this energy very wisely, very higher vibrationally, okay? There'll be a lot of signs and synchronicities for you, Gemini. Be courageous, and I'm getting this energy of like, be fearless in your pursuits, okay, Gemini? Okay. That's a wrap up for the air signs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And last but not least, we got fire. Okay, fire signs, y'all be out here singing. Fire. At 61, 2, at 62, 62, 62, what it do? Okay, fire, y'all energy feels fire. For this Virgo season vibe check, last but not least, we have the fire family. I love it. Abundance, double abundance, focus. You could have some water in your chart. Oh, y'all got 2 cards coming up. Oh, y'all energy is high. Away. Oh my gosh, I literally was singing at the beginning of this, and I said, somebody sing it, and look at this. Music healing. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. Okay, fire family. For one, y'all the one that came out with 4. Y'all like, listen, I'm locked in. No tweaking out. I fucks with y'all's energy real heavy. Fire family. Again, y'all got double abundance. Double abundance. Receive it. I want to read it. I want to read it. Water signs got double abundance too. The fastest way to attract more abundance into your life is to first tap into gratitude, which can reveal the many gifts that are already present. Although life may not always feel or look exactly the way you desire, there's always something to be thankful for. Recognizing these things, no matter big or small, will help your vibration flow into attracting greater abundance. If this card is showing up in your reading, then you are on your way to manifesting a more abundant life through the practice of appreciation. Each day, take the time to list a few things that you are thankful for and feel how your energy shifts in a more enjoyable way that will eventually lead you towards attracting more of what you desire in your life. Period. So, with this abundance energy, you have abundance in music healing. I'm getting that energy of like, you know, those really powerful, I get paid every day, I get paid. Like money mantra songs. I'm literally hearing all of those. Those songs are not only healing any abundance blocks, but that is your higher self getting you on that higher vibration of knowing like, listen, yes, more please, thank you. But healing any type of abundance blocks through music, whether you're listening to literal like music that is about abundance and getting paid every day, getting paid to exist, oh my energy is rich, da 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 da. Maybe you're making this type of music, maybe you are being called to listen to this type of music. It is going to help you focus your energy as well as assist you in this awakening that you are having. You are undergoing spiritual awakening during this Virgo season, my fire signs. You are being told to focus. Again, this is that energy. You may have some water in your chart or you're connected to a water sign, but you have 2 cards coming with the water collective. So I just want you to keep that in mind about your energy and motion, your emotional healing that is happening right now through music as well. You may also get to a water sign or have a dominant water placement in your chart. It could be in Venus, I'm hearing. So this awakening that is happening right now, it is by way of your focus, because I feel like you're actively transmuting a type of abundance blocks right now, and it's going to happen very rapidly through this musical healing at this time. So this focus card, again, is telling you at this time, fire signs, to pay attention to the thoughts that you feed, because thoughts become things, and everybody is eavesdropping on those thoughts. So again, if your thoughts become things, if your thoughts as a car, do you want to get in a car that's going in the opposite direction of where you're headed, or do you want to get into a car that's taking you directly to where it is that you're trying to go. Think those thoughts, get in the car, believe those thoughts, let those thoughts keep getting traction, going on an upward spiral that are getting you in the direction in which you're going. The thoughts that are going to take you in the opposite direction, it's going to take you backwards, then it's going to take you through the hills and the valleys and the peaks and the dirt roads and the goddamn all of that. You might want to get out of them cars quick and fast and just walk easily, ease your ass on down the road in another direction, okay? Do not allow these negative thoughts to catch traction and momentum, because they will lead you to the illusion of feeling stuck. And again, that is an illusion. You're not stuck, not limited. You're limitless and you're free. You're sovereign, okay? And this is what you will be experiencing throughout this spiritual awakening that you're having. This awakening is something that's varied for everyone, okay? For some, a spiritual awakening is a series of seemingly random emotions. For others, it is a growing sensitivity to everyday events. And for many, it is simply having a desire to follow that which resonates with them in a higher vibration. There is no right or wrong way to go through this experience. You're only asked to remain as conscious and aware of yourself as possible, so that you may properly support yourself in the best way possible. Look at it as stepping outside of yourself to observe yourself and your life as a movie that you get to co-create. Remember to ask yourself, how does this person, thing, or situation feel to me? Then allow yourself to proceed accordingly. Trusting yourself is of the utmost importance during this time, because the more that you feel you can trust yourself, the easier it is to stay in your flow for all the things that are coming your way. So this awakening that you're having during Virgo season, fire signs, it can show up as, again, heightened sensitivities to everyday things. Just this pull, this very strong pull to go into the direction of things that resonate with your soul and align you to a higher vibration. Know that all is well is something that Spirit really wants you to lean into at this time. Okay? I feel like yourself, again, is channeled and is speaking to you greatly through music, okay? Healing any abundance blocks by listening to those mantras, those money mantra music. Maybe you have a playlist, get back playlist, okay? And focus on what it is that you want, where it is that you're going. And it's given that y'all are being paying more attention to the things that you're calling in and attention to the 3D. There's a level of patience that is needed, especially at this time, understanding that with this patience card, you've done everything that is in your control. It is now time for you to allow nature to take its course, for you to allow Spirit to take the front seat, for you to allow everything that is in God's jurisdiction, that is in Source's control, to be done. That is like I'm feeling divine timing. I'm feeling you rendering to the isness of the present moment, okay? Fire family, I want to get a card for the fire signs. Let's get a card for Leo. Let's get one card for Leo at this time. Y'all, I can't make this up. Angel number 888. We all know that's the abundance number. I can't make this up. That's all that matters. This is 888. I'm telling you. I love it here. I'm telling you, fire. I'm telling you. Angel number 888. Message. Okay. This is a card for Aries. Let's get a card for Aries at this time. Let's get a message for Aries at this time. Akashic Records. Your Akashic Records. The Akashic Records. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Some of y'all may be getting a reading from. But lead into the Akashic Records at this time of Virgo season. There's the divine space that exists beyond time. Akashic Records. Research it. Do it. That's all I'm supposed to say. And last but not least, Sagittarius. Power. They'll never take my power. My power. My power. Y'all are really leveling up right now, Sagittarius. This power. I'm feeling like this is going to be a power play. You might need to play the power ball, honey. Delaney, thank you. You heard it here. A spiritual awakening for sure. Crown chakra activation. This is your during Let's Play ball. Y'all are really playing the game how it goes. Y'all are y'all's life is like The Sims right now, or you could be playing The Sims a lot, but I'm getting this energy of like the way that y'all are doing Virgo season is unmatched. The way that y'all are speaking things into existence, writing things into existence, or literally living your day as an active, conscious, deliberate being. You're very powerful. You're in your power. And I'm feeling like you got some big contracts, some big connections, big things that are going to happen for you and to you and through you and by way of you during this Virgo season, okay? Aquarius, Sagittarius, I almost slipped. You could be fucking around with it. I don't know that. Don't say I ain't saying that. I don't know. Your power is being fully activated and experienced through you. I want to say you are a very divine, sovereign being, and you acting like it. And I like how it look on you. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning to this Virgo season vibe check. I will make sure that I get the timestamps as well as any announcements in the description box for you, so that we can stay connected, so that we can continue to level up and lean into this unconditional love, lean into this promote energy. Remember to promote yourself consistently during this Virgo season. Remember that the abundance is here and that lack is an illusion. Do not allow yourself to get stuck in any illusion. We are in a space of self-validation. Allow yourself to be validated by you and certified by spirit, because that's all that is, and that is all that matters. All right, Virgo season is big on the self-validation, big on I am that I am that I am that I am that I say I am. Okay, and we're undergoing crown chakra activations. We are leveling up as a collective conscious right now. The collective conscious body is leveling up, and you are channeling new information and insight and intel straight from source. Allow your crown chakra to be cleansed, covered, healed, as well as balance. That's time. Do a lot of crown chakra balancing, yoga. Cover your head when you feel the need to cover your head. Lean into your intuition. Understand that your mind and heart being on the same page is powerful, all right? That all the changes that we are undergoing at this time are inevitable, and that they are for our highest good, and that unconditional love is all there is, and that all that exists between us and the divine, and us and our ancestors, and us with one another. To this level of unconditional love, balancing of the masculine and feminine energy, and allow yourself to be purified, healed, loved, and given to during this beautiful Virgo season. And I will catch y'all on the next vibe check, and that will be for Libra season. But refer back to this reading. Hi, Carrie. I was like, hi, Carrie, bye, Carrie, because I'm literally ending the channeling right now. I thank you for your energy. I give your energy back to you, and I call all my power energy back to me, and I speak we not only love and let love, but that we really lean into, this is one of my favorites right now, but don't belong where you don't belong. Until next time.